Yo, what's up? This is Randall. I decided to make this video to help better explain and show my workflow on my workstation here in my little den. Basically, this is actually a response to a thread that asked how people are managing their files and editing videos, and all within an efficient time frame. And I posted a picture of my setup, and a lot of people were asking me, why would I use a laptop in conjunction with my desktop? Because it's tedious with, using the little thumb pad for the mouse on the laptop and then switching to your keyboard and mouse on your desktop. And that's where I said I actually use a program that allows me to use both my keyboard and my mouse from my desktop and share it on my second machine, my laptop. And on my laptop, I actually use Adobe After Effects, create my motion graphics for my videos while I'm rendering on my desktop. And so I made this video to show you how to do that. It's not a complete walkthrough, but hopefully it'll give you a good idea on how it works. So this is my setup. Here is my tower, my main screen here for my tower, my keyboard, my mouse. So yeah, main screen, and here's my secondary monitor up here, and my laptop, my iced coffee. Gotta have the iced coffee. Alright, so here, basically this is it's a program I use called Synergy. I know it's a little blurry and stuff, so let's first start by actually, okay, I should say that you need to install that Synergy program on both machines. So you're going to need to install it on your host computer. When I say host, I mean the machine that you're going to be using your main keyboard and mouse on. Alright, so you need to install it on both your host computer and your secondary machine. And in my case, it's a laptop. Okay, and it'll work with Windows and Macs also. So if you want to use a Mac as your main host machine and then use a Windows-based laptop as your secondary, it works with both. So that's pretty cool. But in my case, for the sake of this video, I'm using both Windows 7 machines. Alright, so I have both machines with Synergy installed, so I'm going to open that up here and then go to my laptop, still using the keyboard and little thumb pad thing here. I'm going to open up Synergy on here. Then you're going to first, obviously you're going to have to set it up, and it's pretty easy. You just type in the computer name or the network name of the machines in your little Synergy program here, and that's about it. You configure how the screens work. In this case, I have the laptop on the right, so you just tell the program the secondary machine is on the right side of your main monitor. Alright, so I'm going to hit start, then hit OK, and then on the laptop, I'm going to hit start and hit OK. Alright, so I know it's a little bit hard to see, but I'm moving my mouse right here, squiggle it around. Now it's on my laptop, while still using my main mouse on my main tower here. Now, what are the advantages of this? Now, there's a lot of uses for this. In my case, I produce videos, so I'll open up an example here. So here's Sony Vegas. Alright, so I'm using Vegas. Use my secondary monitor to monitor my vector scopes and color, waveform, stuff like that. So we'll just play this video just to kind of show it here. This is from Las Vegas NAB 2010, Red Rock presentation on their wireless follow focus. Anyways, so you see it's running. I mean, anyone that has edited videos before, they already know how memory and CPU intensive that is already, just having this one program open and running. And my laptop just sitting idle. Now, let's say for example I wanted to render this video, so I'll stop it. We'll go to File. I know it's blurry. We'll do render as, and we'll just type in anything here. Now, as you can see, when you're editing, right, the PC runs slow. Right? Anything you do, it's going to run a little bit slow. Now that's depending upon you know, how good your machine is, but for the most part you can't really use any other programs without slowing it down. So I went ahead and minimized it here while it's rendering. Now while that's rendering, I can open up Adobe After Effects here on my laptop and work just fine. So while my video is rendering on my desktop, I can, you know, work with Adobe After Effects on my laptop here. And I mean, that's basically it. There are disadvantages of this program. I mean, it's a free program, so you can't expect the best. But one disadvantage is it is network based. So my laptop and my tower is, you know, networked via wireless network. So if I were transferring a large file between my desktop or my tower to my laptop, it's using that bandwidth, the network bandwidth, to transfer the data. And that's basically how Synergy works. You know, it goes off the bandwidth between the laptop and the computer. So if you're, you know, transferring a large file, you know, the router is using all that bandwidth to transfer the file. If you move the mouse over to the laptop at the same time you're, you know, transferring a file, you'll see that very horrible lag or latency on your laptop or your secondary machine. But if you're not transferring a large file or document, I mean, this is the best way to do it. So hopefully that helps people out. Obviously for my uses, I do video production, so there's other uses for it. I know some people that that probably use this program to, you know, play computer games. A lot of people play WoW or whatever MMO they play, and they have multiple accounts, and you can run several clients and control all those clients with one single mouse and keyboard. So I hope this helps you guys out on whatever you plan to do with the program. Laters. I had a lot of people asking me on what rig I used to shoot the promo on, so here it is. Very cheapy Verizoom tripod. It works. As I usually use it for my B-cam stuff, since it's light, or lighter I should say. Here are the Red Rock grips, Red Rock shoulder pad, the Zoom H4n for the sound, the Rode video mic as you know, as a reference, the reference sound for the Zoom. The Canon 7D. Right now I have mounted the Tokina 11-16 wide angle lens with the Red Rock follow focus, and the Cinecity matte box, and I have two ND filters inside. And that's basically it. I use also the 50mm 1.8 lens, and that's about it. I use those two lenses to create the promo. So that's about it.